First of all, let me congratulate Shri Ashwinji Parekh, Shri Samirji Kotecha and the BFSI team for this initiative of instituting CSR awards that recognizes the work by the financial sector. It provides an added impetus to companies in this domain to move beyond boundaries. This is a great step and a testimony of your commitment to create a secure future for all those who live on the fringes of poverty through the promotion of social engagement. My congratulations to all the companies who will be honored today. I have divided my talk into two chapters. Firstly, I want to focus on how organizations can do well by doing good, and within it, texture some of our own experiences, and the second part of my talk is on the joy of giving. Many of you will recall the Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's address on the 68th Independence Day. He spoke with head and heart, and I quote, "Independence Day is an occasion to take a pledge for the welfare of all those who are downtrodden, poor, exploited and oppressed, and do something for them," averred Shri Modi. He spoke with the fervor of a social reformer and established a connect with tens of millions of our fellow countrymen. The vision and relevance of the PM's speech is more pronounced in today's age, when so many of us are committed to a new India, having despair over the fact that after nearly 7 decades of freedom, our country is not yet free from the yoke of poverty. Every government has been seized of the issue and in its own way has worked towards building a society that would be free of inequalities and exploitation. They have brought in several government schemes, and the current rural and social sector budget allocation exceeds rupees 6 lakh crores. We have found that leveraging the government scheme and collaborating with them enables extend the project reach enormously. Furthermore, over these decades, many corporates, through their committed engagement, have labored hard to lift the burden of poverty from the lives of thousands. Together, in all sincerity, we think we have all made some difference, but still there is a long way to go. Today, with the new company law, CSR having become an imperative, is indeed serious business. Incidentally, India is the only country in the world to have roped in corporates in this domain. And for us at the Aditya Birla Group, it was always so. We identify very well with the philosophy of transcending business and reaching out to underserved communities. While we do not turn business into a cause, we do social cause marketing and we turn it into a lever where the ROI or return on investments comes from the transformation of the people's lives, which is what every organization espouses. And this is the need of the hour. As John Rockefeller said, and I quote, "Every thoughtful man must conceive that the purpose of industry is quite as much the advancement of social well-being as the production of wealth." In the new CSR, this thought will be embedded even further in every nook and cranny of the corporate landscape. Let me share with you one of our path-breaking CSR initiatives. A decade ago, we evolved the concept of model villages. So, of the 3,000 villages in which we work, we thought of morphing 300 villages into model villages over time. And making of a model village entails ensuring self-reliance in all aspects with education, healthcare, and family welfare, infrastructure, agriculture, and watershed management, and working towards